Tuesday, March the 16th, 2021, and it is time for Teen Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lanicia Mayberry. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. So glad to see you all here piling on in. Do me a favor. Go ahead and copy and paste this link on your team page. Get your teams in here. We are going to do a rank forecast. As of the beginning of today, we were 16 days in and we had 16 days to go. We're down to 15 now, right? Because we're headed towards the end of the day. But still, we need all hands on deck. We need everybody in here seeing what everyone looks like rank-wise. This is a very exciting month. Big things popping, lots of ranks on the horizon. And I just want everybody to know, what the goings-ons is. All right, so first, let me start with a few announcements. The Z's, make sure that you are racking up on your Z's and building your own vault, because soon and very soon, Z's are gonna say goodbye. Okay? And I don't want to hear no crying. I know there's leaving. I had no money. Look at her. I'm telling you, right now. This is the time to be piling up your Z's and building your vault for future sales. Okay? This pretty right here, she's gonna take her final vow, just like all her 19 sisters, okay? And brothers. We have some brothers this year. So make sure that you are going in that Z collection and, grabbing 2 or 3 at a time to build up, or however many. I right before this meeting, I just went in the back office and bought 10 because I'm like, I need to probably buy 10 a day because I want my vault to be fat, for future sales. Okay, I done did it. I'm gonna quit it. Life of the party. We are headed into the last quarter to qualify for whatever life of the party level you are trying to reach. Excuse me. Please be mindful of where you are and where you're trying to go. Don't put yourself in a situation to where, you got to refinance the house to reach your life of the party goal. That should not happen ever. Okay? You should be selling your jewelry and reinvest it back into your business 55%. So the more you sell, the more you can buy, the more you have to offer your customers. So keep that flow in mind. The days you feel like, ask yourself, am I on track for my life of the party goal? Maybe I should try to get ahead of my life of the party goal and go on and knock that out. Crown Club. We're also running out of time for Crown Club too, especially since you need 3 months in a row of whatever level you're trying to achieve. You need 3 months in a row at that rate in order to hit it. So if you're not reaching it this month, all you have is April, May, June, and that's it to achieve your Crown Club goal. So, which kind of goes right into my next topic. Y'all, it's stimulus Christmas. All of these people that told you, oh, I'm gonna join, I'm just waiting for some money. You need to hit them up. Hey, girl, I know you got your check, and I know you got 10 kids, so you got a big check. Let me help you stimulate your own bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you talk to people, but on a serious note, this is the time. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Everybody has not received their check yet, but some people have the tracking number on theirs. Okay, they know when it's gonna be in the bank, and you need to be the first person on the forefront of their mind to have them join your team before they start trying to hit you with that same "I don't have no money" blues again next month. So hit them up. Just Simple follow-up. Hey girl, I'm just following up with you, see if you're still interested in joining paparazzi. We hot right now. The spring is banging. Hit them up. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The double your PV challenge. Because we are halfway through the month, you should at least have met your PV from this time last year so that you have the rest of the month to double it. That is our team campaign. This month we are doubling our March 2020 PV. If you were not a part of the business in March 2020, I said to, double whatever your highest PV has been or do 200 or more. So please keep an eye out for that. It's an integrity thing, right? You're watching your own numbers. We had everybody to put a screenshot of their 2020 numbers. And on March 31st, you're going to put a screenshot of your 2021 numbers. It's not too late to put that screenshot. Speaking of screenshots. Some of y'all typed in what it was. Nah. Screenshot of what your 2020 PV was. And then on March 31st, you're going to go back in and reply to your original message with what you ended the month with. Okay? All right. So I was hoping to have more people on here so I could stop having so many phone calls about this. Where the people at? 23 folks? What's up? What's going on? Where y'all focusing? All right. Since this is being recorded, it really don't matter. Let's address the elephant that is making the news. We're not gonna say no names because we're not gonna be messy. But yes, several elite consultants, not just one, two I could think of off the top of my head, have been canceled. Yes. What for? Cross recruiting, as far as I know. Listen, you all. If you're in paparazzi and you have another business, that's not illegal. You can do that. The problem lies when people from your paparazzi team start joining your other money team, whatever the business is, okay? Whether you said to them, join my other team or not, just the fact that they moseying on over to the other place, cross recruiting, okay? Are you allowed to advertise your other business on your profile page? Yes, depending upon how you do it. And I'm not going to talk about how you do it because I don't want to get in trouble myself. Read your policies and procedures, okay? What I'm trying to get across to you is it does not matter whether you ask the person to join your other team or you ask somebody from that team to join. It does not matter whether you ask them or not. Just the fact that people are going over there and joining is enough to cost you possibly your consulting number. So it's not worth it. You can only ride one horse at a time. You only got one butt. Can't ride two horses at the same time. So I would say ride the $5 horse because that's where the money at. And if you feel like I ain't making no money in paparazzi, this ain't working for me, I need you to really, really, like for real, sit back and ask yourself, have you done the necessary things to make your business work? Have you taken advantage of the tools that are in place to help you start your business out on the right foot? Have you done that Cinderella challenge that has been sent to you in your back office by your upline? Have you completed the guides? Have you done the things that have been suggested to you to help you work your business? Or have you just automatically shut your mind off like, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing that? Just something to think about. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys the messages. Oh, thank you, Millie. The messages that I send out monthly to everyone. I'm going to show you how to get there. So if you are brand spanking new, you have messages in your back office. You're going to click this button that says messages. On your phone, it's going to look a little different. It's going to be like a little, Jeff calls it a hamburger bar. It's 3 parallel lines. You click that and you go to messages. Now, all of these say different things. Yours is going to be in your inbox. I'm going to my sent box because I'm the one who sent the message. Okay? You should get 2 messages from me as a new consultant. One that says, want a commission check next month? And this message breaks down the Cinderella challenge, which you will see over and over again as a consultant in this business. But the way it is laid out in this message is laid out specific to brand new consultants, okay? So you want to make sure that you check this challenge out and that you implement it, that you try it out and actually send this message out. I bolded the part that you want to copy and paste to the people you're sending it to, just to make it a little bit easier. And you want to make sure you put your actual consultant number here, not those words, your consultant number. But this is going to help you get a commission check your first month in the business. So please do complete that exercise. And then there's also the welcome message. You'll actually receive the welcome message first. The welcome message gives you a link to my team page, and it talks about our guides. The guides is an orientation that has been created to help you get started with your business. Also, just in case everybody is not aware, I did go ahead and create a welcome video for the guides so that instead of tagging your new team members on the guides, if you look in the announcements, right here, it says sponsors, please tag your new team members on this video to help them find the guides easier. This video is going to walk them through what the guides are for, how to find it, all of that good stuff. It's a really corny video, you guys. I made it. You know what? It does what it needs to do, but it's going to tell them how to get to the guides and what the guides are for, and instruct them to complete it in numerical order. So as you are seeing your new team members join the team page, you want to make sure that you go ahead and tag them on this video, which some of you have already done, okay? But whenever you see this, I'm glad this is here. I'm not picking on you, Amber, but whenever you see this by the name, you see the name and then it's like a little slash right there. That means they have not been added to the team page yet. You want to make sure that their name is bolded on there. That's what lets you know that they're actually a part of the team page. I add new team members daily, but they have to answer those membership questions as instructed in the welcome message. I know it seems like a lot, y'all, but trust me when I say there's a method to my madness. Because when y'all was just adding people to the team page, people was on the team page, didn't even know they was on the team page. It was a mess. This way, they are requesting themselves to be added. They know where they are requesting to be added to. And as soon as you see that they're on there, you can tag them on the video and they can get cracking with the guys. Okay? I invite them and do the welcome just so I don't forget. Okay, yeah, when you invite them, it gets declined automatically. Just so you know, it's not me being mean. Kim is faster on it than I am. Kim Harden, appreciate you. I mean, I'll look at the activity. I'm like, oh, she just appreciate you, girl. Because man, you be on it. Appreciate you. So make sure that you're having them invite themselves. One last thing I want to show you all. A couple weeks ago, I put on the team page about Popple. And basically what Popple is, you can get it 2 different ways. I have it both ways. It's a little, oh man, my background ain't letting me be great. Can y'all see that? It's a little button, that little diamond looking button right there. It's a little button you can put on the back of your phone, or you can get the keychain. Okay. And what this is, it's a digital business card. All right. And I'm going to show you exactly what it does. I'm going to share my screen on my phone, and then we're going to break down these numbers. Okay. But I meant to do this demonstration a couple weeks ago, and I forgot both times. All right. So here's what it looks like when, let's say you're out and about, you don't have your business cards, you have your keys, you have your phone, you see somebody with some bomb jewelry on, or you see somebody, they compliment you on your jewelry, and you're like, hey, yeah, here's my information. And you just put the popple up against their phone, and that's what opens up for them. Okay, so they hit that notification, and here's all my information. They could follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. My link tree is there, Snapchat, Twitter. I can add the link to my web store in here, which I probably will do. If you set it up as personal versus business, it's free. If you set it up as business, there's a monthly fee. I am cheap. Mine is set up as personal, but you see I have all of my business information on here. You can also text this information to somebody by hitting this little paper airplane in the top right-hand corner. Then I could send this to Yolanda. Now Yolanda's gonna have the same information in her text message right there, readily available for her. So that's also something to consider if you just want to shoot it out to some people. If you want to get their phone number, so you have their contact information, like, oh, let me send this to you real quick, and just shoot it out there to them. And so there's a link on our team page to Popple that has a 20% off discount. So when you use the coupon code Hustle Hard, you have to use the link and the coupon code. That's going to get you 20% off. I think the keychain and the little thing on my phone together was like, I didn't have the discount code, okay? I got the discount code for y'all. Cost me $35, but it's a one-time fee of $35. So I felt like it was worth it. And when I go out of my house again, I will have those things available. Right now, I just take it with me to the mailbox just in case I see somebody. That's about as far from the house Lanisha goes. All right, so that's all the house cleaning items. Let's look at the numbers. Okay, let's look at them. Before we do that, I just want to tell you all real quick, lean in. This is not for me. Okay, I already looked at the numbers. I am a realistic being. This ain't for me. God gonna have to touch and smack some numbers for me. But for some of y'all, like, it's right there. And I want you to see that it's right there. Now, I have already scrubbed everyone's names out, but the consultant numbers are still there. And let me also say this. Those of you who feel like I'm going to be nosy and see who consultant number that is, why don't you just go and sell your jewelry instead of being nosy checking on other folks' money? Make your own. All right. I didn't want to put the names out there because I didn't want to put everybody's business out there, but at least with your consultant number, you can recognize and say, oh, that's me. I didn't know I was that close. Let me get on it. All right. So let's look at it. Let's look at it. Okay. So I also took all of the inactive folks out. Did that already. First thing I want to show you all, because this is quite disturbing. We don't take all the active people out. Like why? What? I don't understand. Still going. Yep. That many people not active. Some real close. Some nah. What's up? It's March. The pieces have been hot. 6 new release days. We are 14 new release days in. What What in hell? What? I don't understand. How you gonna double your PV? I mean, 0 times 0 is 0, but yeah, and we still going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Woo! Jesus. Look at all these inactive folks. Now, mind you, I said I took all the cancel folks out. Okay. These are active consultant numbers. Mm-hmm. With no PV. We almost to the end, I think. I pray. Yeah. Pick up the phone. Call your folks. Okay. Let's take it back to the top. All right. We back at the top now. Yes. All right. So let's put everybody back on here. Okay. So we're gonna break down the ranks. We're gonna start with PD. So I'm gonna put these in order from largest to smallest. Man, I need this out my way. Thank you. And we're gonna slide this over just a little bit because I want to look at the people who are their lifetime rank is director. Okay, over just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna take this all the way down to 1,500. That's a lot of people halfway there. So from here, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's wrong. This is the ED. Sorry. Okay. So we have one director that is halfway to premier director. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. More than halfway. So when you look at this, 3,000 minus 1620 divided by 2, 690 pieces this person is from director. 690 pieces with 15 new release days left. They need their team to come up with 46 pieces a day. That's doable. Okay? This is what we're looking at here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it only directors, consultants, and star consultants. That's going to give us a better view. All right. There we go. So this is everybody who, y'all, that's a lot of PDs on the horizon. We can take it even a step further. We can take out, we can make it only everybody that's 1,500 or higher. Let's do that. So all of these. And if you're wanting to know how to do this yourself in your back office, number one, you have to have Paparazzi Pro. You go to commissions, write this down. You go to commissions, then bonus qualifications, and then to the current month. Okay, so this is what we're looking at for Premier Director. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 Premier Directors on the horizon. 17. Okay, with the furthest one being 3,000 minus 1526. Divided by 2. The furthest one being 737 pieces away. Divided by 15. You need basically 50 pieces a day from your team to get it done. Or you need 15 people to buy 50 pieces. Or 50 people to buy 15 pieces, depending on how your team's made up. But that's the person with the furthest away. The person that's the closest, 3,000 minus 2436 divided by 2 is 282 pieces away. I would like to think you could finish that by the end of this week and possibly double rank. That'd be amazing. Matter of fact, this person is already close to double ranking. Let's just look at that rank. Okay, so ED, 6,000 minus 3,500 divided by 2. 1,250 pieces divided by 15. 84 pieces a day for the rest of the month. And you can double rank this month, whoever that is. Okay. All right. So we're going to put all the ranks back in. Well, actually, let's just take them all out. No, we're looking at, next we're going to look at ED. So I need premier directors, directors, and there. We're going to put all of these numbers back, which would give me my lifetime ranks back. Yes. So I need director, premier director. Are y'all following me? I hope y'all are following me. Do I need to tell me in the chat if y'all are lost? Director, premier director, star consultant. Okay, so now we're looking at executive director. Where'd my chat go? Danae's lost. Y'all are lost. What are these numbers? Okay. All right, so I'll back up. So these numbers, I should have started here. So these numbers across the top right here. These are your overall volume towards rank. Okay. What I am doing is looking at the numbers based on, like for Premier Director, 3,000 OV is what's needed to get to Premier Director. So I went down to see the numbers of only everyone who is halfway there. So 1,500 or more towards Premier Director. Okay. So that's how I came up with the 17 people who are on track to get Premier Director. And I'm expecting all 17 of those Premier Directors. Okay, now we're gonna break down Executive Director. Are y'all still lost? Tell me in the chat if you're still lost. Y'all still lost. Okay, let me unmute you so you can tell me what part y'all are having trouble with. So we're going to stop the share because I really want you guys to get this. So I need everybody to be patient. This is going to be a little bit longer of a Team Tuesday because this is important. I don't want anybody to miss out on their ranks. So you have the power to unmute yourself. Go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question. Debbie, what's your question?
Hello?
Yes, what's your question?
Hi.
Giovannia?
Yes, this is Giovannia. I was looking at those numbers that look like Chinese to me. What I hear you saying numbers and you saying you dividing by this, you dividing. So are you saying how many pieces that each consultant needs for the rest of the month to get to the next rank?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm breaking down, I'm showing everyone where this person is at.
Okay.
And what they need to get to that next rank.
Okay, so how are you tell me again, what are the numbers that you're going by? So you're using the PV and you're dividing it by 2. Is that what you're saying?
For the pieces? Yes.
Yes, to get to the okay, so you're doing the PV and divide by 2, and they tell you how many pieces you need each week or for the rest of the month.
For the rest, daily for the rest of the month. So like that last one I showed, they need 49 pieces a day from their team to hit it.
Okay.
Okay. Not, I gave the total number that they needed, but then I gave a daily breakdown because everyone's tracking their numbers every day, right?
I am. That's why I'm asking. Because I'm trying to get life for the party bronze. That's why I'm asking. Okay, so you taking the whole number, whatever, and you dividing it by 2, correct? And that tells you how many pieces you need each day.
So we're not, this is what I'm breaking down as ranks. So I'm not breaking down life of the party.
Okay.
These are ranks. So for Premier Director, you need 3,000 in organizational volume. So I took their current organizational volume, subtracted it from the 3,000, and then whatever that number is, divided by 2, that tells me pieces.
Okay. I'm writing this down as you're saying it. Okay.
And then I took the pieces and divided it by the number of new release days there are, the number of days there are left in March. And that says how many pieces a day they need to hit it by March 31st.
Almost back right into Sparkle, huh?
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Got it now. I can write it down. Now I can follow you. Okay.
Okay, cool. Anybody else have a question or having trouble following along? All right, so I'm gonna remute everyone. Y'all tell me in the chat if you fall off the bus again, I'll circle around, pick you back up. All right. Let's go back to the chart. We are on Executive Director now. Executive Director is 3,000 in organizational volume. Somebody made it past. All right, so director. Okay. All right, so executive director. I'm gonna put these in order from largest to smallest. And I'm gonna take out ED is 3,000, so we're gonna look at everybody 1,500 or more. Because anybody with less than 1,500 is not halfway. We're halfway through the month, so we're only looking at people that are halfway. My eyes are burning. These numbers are so small. Are the numbers small, you guys? I can make them bigger. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's just put them in order from largest to smallest. Is that everybody? Okay. Oh, it is right, because I took the other ranks out. Okay. All right. So we don't have anybody have that's not right. I did something wrong. Let's reset. Bear with me, y'all. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so for ED, I said I was gonna make it bigger, my bad. All right, so for ED, halfway is here. We have someone exactly halfway to executive director, 1500 OV, 3000 minus 1500 is 1500 divided by 2, 750 pieces. The volume from your team that you need is 50 pieces a day for the next 15 days to hit it by the 31st. Okay, I'm not going to break down each of those numbers, but I mean, that all of these that are close, you do the same thing. You subtract this number from the 3000 divided by 2, then divided by 15. That tells you how many pieces a day are needed. So on the horizon for executive director, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. You know what? Nothing's in here. Let's do this. We don't do this. I'm gonna get dizzy counting all these numbers. And y'all, I do this every month. Okay, I don't always tell y'all, but I do this every month. It's time for y'all, some of y'all to start doing this because ranks are being missed. I can't keep doing this for 10,000 people. $99 EDs on the horizon. And I want every last one. 99 executive directors on the horizon. That's amazing. All right, so we're gonna reset the board and look at producers. Producers. Largest, smallest. We're gonna take out directors. Producers on the horizon. That's premier producer. Okay, so producer is 12,000 OV. So we're gonna look at everybody 6,000 and up. I'm gonna pull these 59s in because you're pretty daggone close. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 producers. The lowest producer, and I don't mean low like in an insulting way, so don't take it that way. Just for number's sake. 5964, so 12,000. So right, yes, 12,000 minus 59. 64 divided by 2. 3,018 pieces divided by 15. You need 202 pieces a day. Now this person that's at, how did that one get in here? Oh, there's a premier director that, no, wait a minute, what's going on right there? Premier director. Oh, I was looking at the wrong daggone category. Hold on, Giovanna. I'm putting the wrong one here. Oh Lord, I feel cross-eyed. Right here. Yeah, that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 producers. Okay, so the highest one on here is this 10,720. So 12,000 minus 10,720 divided by 2. 640 pieces is what's left towards your rank. Your team needs 43 pieces a day to hit it. Whoever this is. Okay. We're only going to go up to executive producer, guys, so hang in there. I know some of you are like, I don't understand. What you need to understand is if this is your consultant number being called, you close to ranking. That's the part I need you to walk away from this with. Okay? Hang in there. Premier producer. All right. So premier producer is 25,000. All right. Exactly halfway. There's only, looks like there's only one person, one premier producer on the horizon. And you're gonna have to hump a little bit because you're less than halfway. Okay, so that's 25,000 minus 12,546 divided by 2 divided by 15. You need 416 pieces a day for the rest of the month to hit it. That's doable. That is doable. Whoever this premier producer is, go ahead and reach out to me. We're gonna crunch some numbers a little bit further. Executive producer, the first elite rank. Let's see who's close to that. So executive producer is 40,000 OV. Looks like one. I know that number. All right, so 40,000 minus 24260 divided by 2 divided by 15. 525 pieces away. EP, we snatching that. Yeah, we snatching that. All right, fashionista. Sure, let's look at it. Let's look at the fashionistas. Let's look. Y'all want to see the fashionistas? Let's look. Fashionista, largest to smallest. Check out the big guns. So, all right. Fashionista is 75,000. Oh, what is half of 75,000? 75,000 divided by 2 is 37.5. So looks like we're gonna say 2 fashionistas on the horizon. So 75,000 minus 36256 divided by 2 divided by 15. 1,292 pieces a day for the rest of the month. For one, and for the other, 75,000 minus 39258 divided by 2 divided by 15. 1,192 pieces a day. And that's just pieces. That's not even, this is for every rank, you guys. That's not counting the people that you'll bring in recruiting. This is why recruiting is so important. Excuse me, this is not counting Fashion Fix, the volume from that. This is just simply looking at buying jewelry, selling your jewelry, reinvesting, buying more jewelry. There is one A-lister on the horizon. She and I have already spoken. Actually, two A-listers on the horizon, and I've spoken to both of them. So you all, look, if you did not see your consultant number in there as a person that is on the brink of a rank, that means that your volume is going to help contribute to someone else achieving a goal of theirs. This is not the time to slack up. This is the time to really go in, go hard. This is not the time to only have one way of selling your jewelry. There are so many ways for us to showcase our jewelry. There's selfies, there's stories, there's VIP groups, business pages, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, your bling bag, parties. I cannot stress that enough. Partying is the bedrock of this business. This business was built on partying. Why we don't have hostesses having parties, making their friends, some of our friends, I don't know. But that's how you're going to grow your business. That's how you're going to get more business partners and more customers and expand your network further and further out. And then, of course, live. And I say live lamps because that's the easiest one, right? All the rest of these require a little bit of footwork. It don't take nothing to dap your face, turn on the camera, show some pieces, and turn it back off. The real effort comes in with vending. I know y'all getting your shots. Y'all can't wait to get out there in the COVID street. Do it then. Make your money. Put your mask on, sanitize, have some gloves available if it was me. But, you know, if you ready to start vending again, go vend. Get out there, sell your jewelry. But the important part of also the important component to selling your jewelry is reinvesting back into your business. Some of you are saying, I don't have any money. And my question is, what happened to the money that you made from selling your jewelry? Oh, Boom Quee needed a new pair of shoes and Lil Jojo needed a tooth. Like, whatever would have covered those things before is what needs to continue to cover those things. Let paparazzi take care of paparazzi. Let paparazzi supplement your income, not suck from your income. You shouldn't be waiting for payday from your main job to buy jewelry, because paparazzi allows you to buy jewelry every day if you work it. I'm not fussing. I'm just talking about what I know. And there's plenty of witnesses on this video that will tell you the same thing. This business works if you work it. So we are halfway through the month. This is an excellent month. This is an amazing month. Let's go, y'all. Like, it's time to kick it into the next year. We've been doing excellent this month. Despite all those numbers you saw of inactive people, the people that are active are rocking and rolling. Those of you who are not active, please get active. You know, work your business. So that's all I have. We can have a Q&A if you all would like. Go ahead with whatever questions you have. You can raise your hand. I'll unmute you, or you can put it in the chat. I'm looking at both. Yes, track your numbers and get your promotions. Absolutely. You all need tracking my numbers is why I could come on here and definitively tell you that this ain't my month. Am I sad about it? No, because I see growth. And so I'm like, hey, when it's my turn, it'll be my turn. But what I don't want is for others to possibly miss their turn because we're not looking at the numbers. So please make sure that you are tracking your numbers. Giovanni, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Okay, I have a question. So the numbers that you just showed, is that like a team collective to help our teammates or our sponsor or our whole team reach their next level? Those numbers that you just showed, or those individual? It's a team collective, a team thing, right?
It is a team thing, yes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to understand that.
Those were individual people going towards a rank, but to get that rank is a team effort. Okay. If that makes sense.
It makes sense. That's what I wanted to get clear.
Okay.
Good. All right, Team Bejewel.
She said, all right, Team Bejewel. Let's go, Team Bejewel. I'm looking at Team Bejewel.
Let's go. Where's she at? She on here.
Who else has a question for me? Any more hands raised that I'm missing? It's a whole lot of team missing from this video, y'all. And I don't know what to do. They gotta start giving out $100 at the door. First one in the door get $100. I mean, what we gotta do is get folks on the thing here. All right, well, there's no more questions. Excellent. I'm not gonna hold you any longer. This has been a longer Team Tuesday than normal, but I thank y'all for those of you who stuck in here with it. Let's go. Those of you who saw your consultant number on the screen and you are close to those ranks and you need help. Oh, Lord help me. Inbox me and be patient, okay? I feel like I just opened up a can of worms that I can't close, but I do really want you to hit the rank. I'll tell you what, before you inbox me, get with your sponsor. Yes, get with your sponsor, figure out a game plan and move with that. But if it gets to like Friday, today's Tuesday, if it gets to Friday and you don't see significant movement or movement in the right direction, then hit me up. Don't hit me up before Friday or before you've spoken to your sponsor. I will ask your sponsor. Did Boom Queen come ask you about these numbers? Because she in my inbox. So please give your sponsor a chance to lead and get with them first. Okay, yep. Alicia, I've been watching, boo. I've been watching. But for real, y'all, I'm expecting 99 EDs. I one. That's one step closer to producer. What happens at producer? You get flowers for your birthday. You get a gift for Christmas. You get a gift and your certificate when you rank up. That's the first rank that gets to walk the stage. Like, ED is important because that gets you one step further to producer, which is 2 steps closer to elite. So don't shy away from it. Like, no, this is a big deal. In 99, y'all, I want last one. All these ranks. All 17 PDs, all 99 EDs, all 9 producers, the premier producer, the EP, the 2 fashionistas, and the 2 A-listers. I need last one. And I didn't even look at directors, but we will be here all night counting. No, I'm going to just put it on the team page. I'm going to put these numbers along with how many directors are on the horizon on the team page. Let's go, y'all. It's go time. It's time to get paid. Don't you want to get paid for what you do? It's time for you to be able to brag on you. We've been watching too many other teams brag on themselves for too long. It's time to put the H on the map. Hello? So, that's it. That's all. See you next week. And as always, continue to hustle hard.